Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Mr. Coder, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to solve ruler, and this solution works for both the easy version and the hard version, but I'm going to specifically show you how to do the hard version. This is G2 from Codeforces Round 964 Division 4. So this is the hard version of the problem. The difference is that for the hard version you can make at most 7 queries, and for the easy version, you can make at most 10 queries. So, we have a secret ruler that's missing one number x. And then when you measure an object of length y, the ruler reports the following values. If y is less than x, the ruler correctly measures the object as having length y. If y is greater than or equal to x, the ruler incorrectly measures the object as having length y plus 1. So for example, if we take a look at this image, it's missing the number 4. So if y is equal to 3, then it measures it correctly because this number is 3. But if y equals 5, then it measures it as 6 because the 4 is missing. So and if you notice, there's always 1 missing. So if it's wrong, it's going to be off by 1. Then you need to find the value of x, and you can make queries of the following form. So you give two numbers that measure the side length AB of the rectangle, and then you multiply, and then they'll measure the side lengths of A and B and then multiply it together, reporting the area. For example, in this case, if it was like 3 and 5 and x equals 4, then I'll put 18, not 15, because this is measured 6, this is measured 3, so it'll be 6 times 3. And then you need to find the value of x. So basically, the idea of this one, so if we take a look at the number of queries, this is always a good place to start with for interactive problems. Of course, there's a lot of like formatting stuff, like flushing the output and stuff. But I mean, for interactive problems in general, the idea, look at the queries to see how that'll help you. For example, for 10 queries, like if we take a look at the log 2 of 1,000, that's basically just binary searching on the x value, which you can do by doing 1, the number 1, and then mid. The mid you keep on splitting it in half. And then log 2 of 1,000 is just under 10, so that'll work for the easy version. However, that won't work for the hard version. But if you look up, there's also something called ternary search, where you split it up into 3 different sections, and then you keep splitting it. And even though that's usually slower than binary search, we need to do the minimum number of queries, not the minimum number of operations. Because ternary search is only slower because there's more checks and like during each like stopping point, but that's less queries in general. So that means log 3 of 1,000 is just under 7. So that makes you believe that doing ternary search is the solution to this problem. And if you thought that, then you're right. So I had L equals 2, R equals 1,000, and then I had 2 mids, one for the lower third, and this one for the second third, if you keep splitting it. And then you just do L plus in brackets R minus L over 3 to like get the bottom half, and then you do R minus in brackets R minus L over 3, and this will get, because this is the length of a third, so then if you do L plus that, then that'll be the bottom third, R minus that will be the top third. And then you print out these two values, and then you flush the output, of course, and then you get the input of the area. And then if it's both correct, mid 1 times mid 2, so if both of them are correct, then you can eliminate it up to the top third, because that means that the ruler isn't broken at any part yet. So that's why you need to keep increasing it. And then otherwise, if the x is equal to the mid 1 plus 1 times mid 2 plus 1, that means that both of them are wrong. That means that it'll have to be lower or equal to the current one. So that's why you set the result to be that mid 1, and then you set R is equal to mid 1 minus 1. And otherwise, you need to set L equals to mid 1 plus 1 and R equals to mid 2 minus 1, because then it'll be in the middle half, because that means the lower one worked, the higher one didn't work. And then you set the result to be mid 2. And note that even though it could reach 7 queries, it will this exclamation point doesn't count, like printing the answer doesn't count as a query, so you'll be fine. So you print out the result and then you flush the output. So yeah, that's basically how you solve ruler, easy and hard version, problems G1 and G2 from Codeforces Round 964 Division 4. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.